Oh, you better hold on to your hats, folks, because today is going to get a bit windy with a strong tornado coming your way. Welcome to DC Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus. And today we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Direct McFarlane Toys Digital Bronze Age Red Tornado, or you could just classic Red Tornado, y'all. The Red Tornado we should have gotten in the very first place, but we got them now. I'm just beyond elated, folks, because I did not think that I would ever get this guy. I was like, okay, I guess this would be another Supergirl thing, because that Supergirl Page Puncher figure I still hadn't got a hold of. That was like from last year. So I this thing sold out immediately at Walmart.com during the Walmart Collectors Con event, and it stayed sold out, which everything that you want from Walmart many times just stays sold out. It started to become available. You know, it sell out, then it become available again. I was able to catch it when it was available finally, and lo and behold, here we are. He's here, and I couldn't be more happy, man. This is awesome, folks. And I've said this before, and I say it again. The Bronze Age, Silver Age, DC Classics, however you want to word it, man. The classic versions of the McFarlane Toys figures are just top notch, man. That's where it's at for me. You know, if he just released classic versions straight up, I will be happy with that. But I get it. You have to spread the wealth. You have to, release various incarnations of these figures, because I'm not the only one that they're selling these things to. There's many other people out there who want the other incarnations of these figures. But for me, man, it's all about the classics. And that's, for me, I think for a lot of us collectors, we want the nostalgia. That's why we collect nostalgia. And I feel like the classic figures really tap into our love for these things, whether it be from the comics or the cartoons or whatnot. But Red Tornado, man, he is such an awesome character. And I hope I've been saying this a lot on my videos, that we see a lot of these DC heroes in that live action film. I mean, Red Tornado did appear on the CW, Supergirl, and he didn't get his just due, folks. He was always a villain, and so I don't know what they was doing with that. So hopefully James Gunn will give us a Red Tornado in this new DC universe. We'll see, folks. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. But we have him here at DC Multiverse, folks, and we also will compare him to the Gold label that was released maybe a year ago that I had been wanting to look at as well. So we'll compare him to the other Gold label. But for this one, this is a part of the DC digital wave of figures. Now they are not only packaged with the tried and true collector's card here with the classic Red Tornado picture logo, which is pretty much this right here. Same thing. We do have his data file on the back here. All right, so we have his data file, and we also have the DC digital code that you're given also. So you have a physical copy of the physical version of the figure, and you have a digital. They usually call them fidgetals, if you want to call it fidgetals. So you have here the instructions, and you scrape this off, you scratch this off, and you have the code to where you can build your digital wave of figures. But yeah, you can create your whole digital collection of these figures, folks. So if that's something that you like, hey, go for it. And then we have the tried and true DC Multiverse, our McFarlane Toys digital display stand, which has the Spawn logo. It's a little different. All right, so we have that. And we also have two fisted hands, so that Red Tornado can give you the smackdown. All right. So we got two fisted hands here for Mr. Red Tornado. All right, yeah, so we got Red Tornado here. We got the packaging and everything. And again, man, this guy just looks incredible, man. I love it. I like the fact that we're given, yet another version I wanted this version. This is the one that I know, with the reds and the yellows and everything. Now, what's so funny about this figure is I just don't know, folks. We do have the cloth cape, all right? We got the cloth shiny fabric and everything, but why is this thing not wired? I don't know why he's not doing it. I don't understand it. But check this out. This is wired. So the little high collar area, so that you can mold it and bend it to your liking, is wired. But he didn't wire this. So that's kind of odd. But it is what it is. I mean, I guess we just gonna have to add our own wire to these capes, man. But this looks good. It really looks good. I wish that we would have given a wire with the cape, because again, I think the wire just really, especially somebody that controls the power of the wind or tornado abilities, having the cape kind of flowing, molding it to where you can have it flowing in the air with the wire, that really plays up to his abilities. But overall, this is a great looking figure, man. And again, I'm all in for the digital, not digital, but the classic versions of these figures here. Here we have the light, vibrant reds with the yellows that really pop, and they blend well together. We have the little triangle here on the mask area, the white eyes. Got a little bit of a dark paint around the eyes to lift those areas. Face sculpt looks really good here. We have the lines here that we know and love from the classic costume, decked out in yellow. He has the classic gloves here. He has the big cuffed boots here with the yellow cuffed areas. He has the little stripes here. So this is the one I know from back in the day. He does have the little red trunks, but he has the lines that go throughout here on the back. All right, to give you a full view of everything for Tornado, man. And again, man, this guy is he's awesome, boy. He's awesome, folks. And was always a huge fan of Red Tornado. And again, hopefully we'll get this guy in live action DCU. Just so many things I'm hoping that we get to see. But, this guy looks awesome. And he's very photogenic. So even without the wire cape, the shiny fabric really shows. I'm really happy that they were able to give us the wire here within the collar areas. That really shows out. Let's compare him to the one that we previously had. All right, so we're going to put Red Tornado on the stand here. All right. Oh, that's awesome. He's so cool. All right, so we do have the one from maybe like a year ago or whatnot. So we got the one from a year ago, and this is so different. You get a different experience with this Red Tornado. I wanted to show you what he has to him. So this Red Tornado is packaged. He's packaged with the collector's card here, which is totally different. I remember getting this comic back in the day. I think this was from the Dwayne McDuffie's Justice League run. And Red Tornado was featured in that story. He had a huge arc during that run back. I think it's in 06. And on back we have the data file here. And then he's also packaged with 2 open hands, all right? And then we have the piece that I don't know why he was not packaged with, and that is the Tornado piece. Like, come on, McFarlane. I don't understand. How do you package this piece with this Tornado, but not with this one? So I don't understand. So this is definitely going with this Red Tornado, all right? Because this is my go-to. This one most definitely I'll pair this with some other heroes and another setup. But man, this is my Red Tornado right here. I'm telling you that right now. But yeah, this piece here really shows the figure out that much more. I've been posing him this little peg here. There you go. And then you can even there's a peg here at the bottom where you can place the stand to give it that much more structure, get a little more structure when you're posing. And there you go. And I love it. I love it. That's just so awesome. I've had them like this on my shelf, like that, but you can do so much with this figure here. And so that's awesome. I do have the DC Classics version here, and he was packaged with a tornado effect that I left on my coffee table, and it's in the living room. So I'm gonna have to take a picture with that. I'm gonna equip him with that. So it's like I'm taking pieces from this DC Classics from Mattel, which is I guess a prelude for things to come, y'all, because Mattel is getting back that license. So this is the Red Tornado from Mattel's from way back when. I'm pretty sure they're gonna look totally better than this, but this is what we had back in the day. So we had this Red Tornado here. His legs are all jacked up, man. It's just going. His legs are all over the place, but he still stands. All right, so we got him standing. But yeah, we got this Red Tornado, and he has more of the gold motif here. Darker paint deco for the reds. He has the gold boots and everything. Buckled belt. So this one here does not have the buckle belt. All right. T a little bit bigger. He has, I call it the Shazam little clips for the cape here. He has the lines here throughout for the cape. So he's rocking the plastic cape here. And again, man, this is a good switch up. You know, I mean, he doesn't have the big cuff gloves. Again, he has the red and the gold color palette for this version of Red Tornado. But again, it just gives you, a bit of a switch up. So if you're fortunate to have two Red Tornadoes, you can use this one here for one setup and another one for the other. This is my go-to right here, folks. So this is the one that I wanted. There is a space for this in my collection, but I'm extremely happy with this one, folks. This is what I wanted. When you talk about Red Tornado, this is what I envision when you're talking about this guy right here, man. The reds, the yellows. Even though he does not have the cloth, the wired cape, he does have the cloth cape. It did give you the areas here that you can mold with the wire and the collars, and giving him this tornado effect really, enhances him that much more. So overall, really excited and happy to have Red Tornado. But before we get out of here, let's do some comparisons with some of the other DC Multiverse figures that I have. And here alongside our classic Red Tornado, we have classic versions of his Justice League buddies in the form of the gold label Black Lightning. I gotta say this, folks, these are some of my most favorite in my entire DC Multiverse collections. I gotta say that. Then up next, we have the Platinum Collector's Edition version of Geoforce. Up next, we have some digital figures in the form of Aquaman, the Atom, Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Then we go back to the gold label version of the Fastest Man Alive and the Flash. Then we have the collector's edition version of Firestorm. And before we get out of here, I wanted to share with you all the Red Tornado. Once swapping out his hand, you may notice that this piece will come off. I mean, this piece definitely does come off. So if you want him without the glove, you can go without the glove area like this. He looks he looks too stripped down without it, so you don't look right without it. So I like it with it. So but you can do however you customize them, however you want to customize them. But I like them like this. But I just wanted to share with you all that this piece does come out. All right, let's get on to the next. And that is a wrap, folks. That's all I have for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed my review of McFarlane Toys DC Digital Bronze Age Red Tornado, or Classic Red Tornado. Now I call it Classic Red Tornado. Extremely happy and excited, and very fortunate that I was able to get a hold of this guy, because again, this figure was not easy to get, but I have him, and he is hands down one of my most favorite figures in my entire collection, man. Man, these classic figures really bring my DC Multiverse collection to life, and I'm happy about that. So hands down, one of my most favorite characters in this classic form. What more could you ask other than a wire cape? Well, you can ask for a little bit more. Tornado effect and the tornado stand. So those are some things that I wish we would have gotten. But overall, really excited and happy to have this guy. And folks, again, I appreciate you all. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know, what do you think about this Red Tornado? Is this the one that you would like to have as a part of your collection? Do you have them already? Are you looking to get them? Do you have the other? Do you favor the other? Let me know, which one do you like the best out of the two? Do you like the gold label with the red and gold, or this more classic version of Red Tornado? Let me know in the comments, folks, and let me know what you've been collecting. I mean, there's just so much happening, so much out here. Drop a comment below. Let me know how you're doing, what you're collecting, and everything. But folks, I appreciate you all. Thanks so much for tuning in. And be sure to comment below, like, share, and subscribe. And again, folks, I appreciate you all. Thanks again for tuning in. And until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.